I'm going to stream for YouTube.
Open. Oh yeah. Bloody hell, how do I keep forgetting?
Amnesia. You probably have amnesia.
I feel like I do get amnesia quite a bit. Hey.
Tell them how you remember how to get to my dad's house.
No, I don't want to tell them. It's embarrassing. Yeah, Monday's tough. I feel you. I feel you, Claire. Shot Sam doing the workout. Yeah. This is a stretch, by the way. Just make sure you go there. Yeah. Makes a difference if you say that. Just don't pull the shoulder. Hold on to no friends like me. Leg swings. Yeah, there is a corner in Christchurch where I seem to get amnesia. I just forget how to get to Ese's dad's house. It's so funny. Ese doesn't find it funny, but I do. I'm like, do I go straight or do I turn right? My sense of direction is really bad. It is. You feeling warm? Let's just activate the glutes and then we're good to go. So lie down, push into your heels, squeeze your bum. Where did my partner in crime go? Who knows? Probably doing a poo. Do about 8 and then your glutes should be switched on. Oh, okay, so first workout, it's only got 2 moves and we're going to do each move, first move for 45 seconds and then we're going to have a 10-second recovery and then 45 seconds of the next move. So the first move is a squat pull, so we're going to squat down, hold and then jump. So pause at the bottom, it's important. You ready? Hey Ese! Where's the music at?
It's coming.
Ah, I put 40 seconds. Bloody dingbat. Ese, you keep changing things.
Yeah.
Listen.
Why do you say listen after I listen here? I don't need to...
Linda. Okay, 3, 2,
I'm back, guys.
1.
Don't stress.
Pause. So hold and then jump.
When I mean stress,
Morning Ingrid, where were you this morning?
there's only 2 of us that are really
We
watching
run
this
and
workout.
boot camp and Ingrid does it. So you pause and then pop, pause and pop.
This is an anti-aging workout.
Ah! And by now your quads should be killing you like mine.
Don't worry.
20 seconds to go.
It's an anti-workout,
Honestly,
anti-aging
I feel
workout.
like I can hear myself too much. Put the music on.
Just stop talking.
10 more seconds. But breathing. 4, 3, 2. Okay, pause. Come down to the floor and we're going to do hover, rock, forward and back. 3, 2, 1.
Are we even working out today, everyone?
Yeah.
Listen.
Stop. It's hard.
It's Monday, that's why.
No, it's because I've got a massive weight on my back.
Oh, your back is so strong with gorillas. It's warm as well.
It's not a compliment to call me like a gorilla back.
Okay, you're a monkey back.
Stop.
That's a monkey back.
It's not a compliment.
Okay, Nat's a pat a whack, give a dog a hug.
10 more seconds.
Look guys, Mondays are hard for me because it just reminds me of
3,
that one time
2. Oh, rest. Okay, 10 seconds rest.
It reminds me of that one time when I had to fight those lions, you know?
Okay, squat, pause. Pause. Pop. Pause. Pop.
Nice man.
I'm just so aware of you. I feel I'm always scared that you're going to be doing something
I'm just a bit
to
bored.
hurt
I'm a
me.
bit bored to be honest, everyone.
It's because you're not doing the workout. You could do the workout, even just one move.
No. If I start there, I have to finish it.
No, you don't.
And you know what they say?
You don't really finish things. It's not in your personality.
I'll finish our relationship.
5 seconds.
You never start things, Nat. Nat never starts things.
3,
It's like a
2,
cold blanket.
1. That's not true.
Well,
Hover.
it's not true that I never finish things.
No, but your personality is definitely not like a finisher kind of personality.
Well, I thought
Okay,
it was.
start now.
Can you explain to me more why I'm useless?
You're not useless. I just mean you've got big ideas. You're a big picture kind of person. You don't love the details. You've got lots of ideas. You know?
No.
So you start things,
I stopped listening.
lots of things, but you just don't always finish them. That's all.
You know,
No need to get feelings.
I saw some stuff online yesterday.
15 seconds. I know it's hard. Only these only choice.
Contactless,
Maybe
of
just go
course.
side to side.
What did I buy, you might ask? I didn't buy anything. I actually
5,
sold some stuff.
4,
Well, that's
3,
a good buy.
2, 1. Okay, one more round. One more round. Henny. Wow, Major B, what have we walked in on? Okay, 3, 2, 1. Drop.
So I sold a PlayStation.
Are you doing the
4,
without penny?
and then I sold a speaker, an Apple Watch. I sold maybe my headphones as well.
You sold my watch, didn't you?
Yeah, so your Apple Watch.
Ah,
Yeah, so it's been pretty good.
pretty
I'm just-
productive.
I'm siphoning all that money into drugs, so it's the easiest way to sort of get that,
He's not.
while also being able to buy a house, you know, you can do two things at once.
Okay, 10 seconds, 10 seconds. Izzy, can you just make sure that it doesn't lock? 3, 2, don't smell me, you weirdo. Okay, hover.
Then, but I unlock it and then you never lock it. You kind of
I'll
transfer
remember to do it this time.
If you
Okay,
don't,
3,
if
2,
you don't,
1, hover,
I'll
go.
be really angry. Where is it? Is it
Just
on-
press brightness. Auto lock.
5
Never.
minutes. I'll give you 15 minutes.
Never.
15 minutes.
Okay, well open it back up, please. Open it back up. Ah.
I hope you guys are enjoying these little supersets. I purchased these ones off of this online website that writes workouts for you. So
It's full of it. Let me purchase something.
this one here is not really. If you don't like it, it's not my fault. If you do like it, it's all me.
10 seconds.
Do you guys get positive vibes when you look at someone that you think might be like a creepy kiddo?
What?
Or do you think, oh,
Okay,
probably should stay away from him?
stop. Rest. Next superset is 180 squat jumps followed by push-ups, but the times are slightly less.
Do you guys like,
So it's 40 on and 15 off.
do you guys like sauna? There's active sauna and then there's passive
Ready? So
listening.
180 squat jumps to start.
And the size of the propeller
If
on
you
a,
don't want to
on
turn,
a submarine.
don't.
The size,
Okay, 3, 2, 1.
the size of the propeller on the submarine dictates how fast it can go
I'll
and,
state your turns.
and how noisy the propeller is. And it's from the propeller spinning in the water, which then creates these bubbles, which give it a signature of sound. And so then when other submarines are listening,
Halfway.
they can hear the hum of the engine of the other boat, so the hum of the propeller making the bubbles, and then that's how they can figure out where these other
10 seconds.
submarines are.
Can you turn the heater off?
Now-
I'm boiling.
When a submarine,
4, 3, 2, 1. Okay.
the chances of it,
Push-ups. 1 sec. Push-ups are next. Now I know they're hard. Let's just try and get 10, okay?
now the chances of a submarine, you know the sound that you hear in all the movies, like the ding, ding, that's actually active sonar.
I've done 5. Got 30 seconds to go.
And whales, like spoon whales, use that same active sonar technique to be able to get the imaging idea. Like, you know how
Okay.
bats use ultrasonic
I've done
sound?
10.
They use sonar. Anyway,
15 seconds to go.
It's
Keep
very-
counting your reps.
it's very unlikely that a submarine would use sonar in like a wartime situation, because it's literally like turning on a spotlight at night time
5 seconds.
to see what's out there, but you also show everyone where you are. So you don't want to
It's
be
not-
doing that.
Okay, I got 15 reps. We're back to the 180 squat jumps.
Which is why the sound is often a lie.
Go.
Now, boats, like frigates and stuff, and destroyers that are trying to find the submarines,
I have not followed any of this story.
might use active sonar to try and find them.
Is this full of
or
shit
radar.
again?
No, this is true. But
What are you talking
in
about?
World War II,
Morning, Holly!
they figured out that they could actually use planes to spot boats, because to see a U-boat, like the German submarines, when you're on the set, it's really hard, because the only thing you'd see is like the little watchtower that sticks out. Here's
10
another
seconds.
fact. That actual submarines in World War II weren't made to be diving for long periods of time.
Stop.
Most of their time was actually on the surface.
Those push-ups we just did, let's try and match the number. So I got 15.
Because the engines that the submarines used to use were just diesel engines.
Okay, let's go.
But when they went underwater, what they actually had to use was batteries. So they couldn't stay underwater for too long because the batteries would run out back in the day.
Okay, that's 7. Knees or toes?
And
You
so,
said something, yes?
yeah, I'll have a look. I'll look again next day. Ese, did you know that the moths can also detect sonar so they can protect themselves against bats? No, I didn't know that.
Moths can do that.
That would make sense because moths hate bats.
10 seconds, I've got 5 to go.
Where was I? Yeah, so really what you had of these boats, these U-boats were actually
Okay, I got 15.
just torpedo boats that could dive.
One more round.
Now we're in modern age, and now the modern age submarines
Wait, is this real, Penny?
could stay underwater. The modern age
Okay, let's
submarines
go.
could stay underwater because they use like nuclear reactors for up to 3 months. Now you might ask, how?
Now, if you're struggling like me, try and get 10 reps of the squat jumps before you stop, okay?
You might ask, how do you create oxygen underwater? Because you need oxygen to breathe. Great question. 2 different options. One option is that they actually scrub out all the CO2 which you breathe out in these like chemical vat pools.
10 seconds to go.
Or, which actually won't give you more oxygen, but it removes carbon dioxide levels which can put you to sleep and make you dizzy and have headaches.
Okay.
Or,
Those push-ups we just did, try and match the number.
there's
So
another
I'm
way.
going to try and get 15.
When you do nuclear reactions, they're removing the hydrogen, they can remove the hydrogen and the oxygen from the water, and that way they can get oxygen from the water that they use, and they pump out the rest of the hydrogen back into the sea. But on some of the
Okay,
American
7.
U-boats, so American submarines, they've got this
It's sneaking out sufficient.
Can they have sonar on day after the detect the duds? You know what? We could probably set something up. Yeah, because guys are so dumb, you could probably put a sticker on them to tell them that if they wear this sticker, they're special. But actually, it's just a big red mark to be like, yeah. But what we could do is use augmented reality. You could use AR on your phone. So, like, you pretend to
5
be.
seconds.
You could just walk around with your phone, like pretend like
I
you're,
made it just.
you're videoing. And,
Ow!
no, listen, Nat.
No.
Listen, you can have
What am I
AR,
saying?
and if your phone,
Stop.
if your phone would feel single and ready to mingle, on your phone you could turn it on that you're sort of like a green light. So when you're using your phone like to scan around a crowd, you can figure out all the single people. Wouldn't that be cool?
That
And
would
then
be pretty cool.
you can just walk up and be like, hey, I hear you're
I
DTF.
reckon we should do singles night at Les Mills. What do you reckon?
No, because there's too many creepers.
I think no, there's so many good people.
Nat,
I know so many girls that are singles.
yeah, and I know so many guys
Okay,
that are.
listen, shh. Next one is 35 seconds on, 15 off. So you get less work, more break. How
No,
good?
now what I'll do is I'll just set up
Now,
a dating
first move
service.
is walking lunges. In 3, 2, 1. But if you don't have any space, just go back step.
We'll set up a dating
Otherwise, go
service.
walking.
Because Nat's been watching Love Island lots lately, and
Okay.
she's telling me about the ick thing.
Well, yeah, one of the girls got the ick, and I was like, oh my god, yes, I've had that.
Yeah, Nat has had that. And now this girl hates everything that the guy does. And I told Nat, if you ever get ick with me, tell me. And she goes,
I don't think it's possible for
It's
you to
not
get
possible.
the ick with you.
but then my ex-wife got the ick. So instead I was after 11 years.
I don't think she
Being
got the
together.
ick. I
Well,
don't
she got
think so.
something because she just decided to
Okay,
leave.
stop. Next one is burpees. Hands or chest to floor. Count your reps, okay? 35 seconds.
So you can always get the ick. Yeah, don't be thinking my belly button.
I just want the space. Okay, 4, 3 burpees.
Should we talk about more
Let's go.
submarine stuff, or should we talk about something else?
No, talk about Singles night at Easton's.
Should we talk about something like submarine stuff, or should we talk about something else? We could talk about.
Singles night at Easton's.
Should we talk about submarine stuff? Or
I think we should
else?
organise a night for all single people to come and have a drink.
Oh, that's the greatest idea.
Because when you're in the gym and you see someone that's really attractive, you don't know if they're taken or not. You know?
No, I don't think it's a good idea at all.
I did 9.
I just.
Ooh. Hi sis.
No, let's not do that.
Okay, next one is V sit-ups. Lie down on the floor.
What else could I tell you about?
Don't tell.
I believe that wind farms, as much as they're green for the environment and stuff, obviously they create noise pollution.
Go for it.
But I believe if you're relying on wind power as your source of energy, you've actually.
Now listen, 1 second please. Knees bent or straight. Bend makes it a little bit easier
Yeah.
and less load on your abs. And if you feel like you're feeling your lower back, that's when you need to bend your knees, push your back down and brace locks. And see Mama's watching and laughing again. You should do your dance is 3 seconds. And stop. Is he laughing now, Anna?
Oh, my knees.
And then we're going to do single leg
Rest to jump.
RDL to jump, okay? Starting now.
Yeah, so with wind
So
farms.
we do 35 seconds each leg.
Yeah, with wind farms, you usually actually
So
need a back.
opposite hand down and then switch arms.
You need like a backup
Opposite.
generator.
And switch. I'll show you side on.
Backup generator to be able to power it.
Back is flat and
So
neutral.
often they use coal
You
or
don't have to touch the floor.
natural gas as a.
She's laughing. You don't have to touch the floor, but you should feel a big stretch in your hamstring. On the leg that's down, sorry, easy. Carry on. 5 seconds. Oh my god, my balance is so
Yeah,
bad.
do your balance.
Okay.
I can do it.
Let's switch sides. I'm gonna skip the break. 3, 2, 1, go.
Well, I was just saying about with solar panels, with wind farms and stuff. Now, ideally, we would have natural batteries, which is what they do in some countries, where they, in the daytime, when they're creating too much
My
energy,
balance is awful.
they pump water up a mountain and they put the water in a big lake. So then when the water's in the daytime, they pump the water up, because this is a natural way to create energy, with excess
10
energy
seconds.
that you make for the day. And then at night time, they can run, so at night time they do that, and then for the day,
5 seconds.
they let that water run back down.
3, 2, 1.
So they let the water run down from the top
Okay.
lake down to the bottom lake, and they've got
Walking lunges.
turbines in it. And the turbines are what creates more
I
power.
haven't followed any of them, sorry.
Because the problem is, like battery
thinking
packs
about
that
my
like
balance.
Tesla and stuff, so
2, 1.
and there's Australian Outback, they've got
Walking
massive
lunge,
solar
back
panels.
step. Just keep your knees bent.
They've got massive solar panels, and then the solar panels are charging up these big battery banks. But the issue is that
I think people are more interested in singles night at Lesners.
the issue with batteries is that there's an efficiency issue,
Don't
and then
you
there's degradation of the batteries over time. Because what happens is, say, you've got the electrons on one side in a battery.
Like just on this live alone, there's lots of singles girls. Single girls. That is
So on
massive
the
catches.
one side of the
You're all a huge catch. Sorry. Stop. Burpees are next. I think I got 9 before. So, oh god, what are you going to do? So I'm going to try and get 9 again, okay?
Okay, say this is your batteries. Okay, this side
I
here,
need this space, okay?
this side here is the negative
Okay, ready,
terminals.
set, go!
This side here is the positive. And in the middle is something like my head, so the two can't touch. But then what happens is that when you want to use power, electricity, the power goes from this side through the circuit, which might be Nat, and it goes to this side. Now when you recharge a battery, you reverse that cycle and put more electrons back on this side, and then on this side. Now you might ask,
If you ever feel your back doing this, don't do chest to floor. Do hands to floor.
if you remember chemistry, you've got
Okay.
electrons and
Need a space,
protons
5 seconds.
and neutrons.
Okay, stop. Do sit-ups. Lie down for your abs.
But because batteries are a chemical reaction, over time they can degrade.
I just think
Which is why I think the battery idea where we pump
Okay,
the water up to the
3,
top lake
2,
and the bottom lake
1,
and have turbines
go.
could be a really good idea. Sadly, hydro is also bad for the environment because hydro can affect the wildlife and then also that then creates other issues downstream, literally, excuse the pun.
Do you know any single guys at the gym?
Yeah, do you want to know why LED lights are different
Do you know
colours?
any single guys at the gym?
No, I don't, sorry. I don't know any single guys.
Yes, you do.
No. Not good looking single guys, not good looking
Oh,
nice single guys.
You're so rude.
There's like nice guys that aren't good looking, and then there's good looking guys that aren't nice guys.
Stop.
But
That
it's
is so rude.
but listen, Nat,
Single leg to jump.
it's the whole system of the crazy hot scale. Remember the crazy hot scale?
2, 1. I think.
The hotter they are, the crazier they are.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
I didn't know that was a thing.
Yeah. So if you get a really hot guy or girl, they're usually really,
If
really
you're
crazy.
really losing balance, just hold on to something.
Now if you're single, don't hold on to the person next to you.
Why not?
Because it might be awkward.
Can I hold on to you? Okay.
Yeah, so
So
hydro
do
has
you
those
feel like
issues.
you've worse balance now that you've got a label chair?
Now natural gas is another option, but again you're burning stuff and creating CO2 emissions.
Okay, so
So the idea is that,
Outside.
that solar and these renewable energy sources will be good.
I'll skip the rest.
Tidal energy
Go.
can be something good. Look, I'm no scientist. I'm just a guy with 2 rackets that have never been used.
I know we pulled these rackets with the best intentions.
But you did ask me
Ah!
before. You did ask me before, how do LED lights have different colours?
Just keep your hips square, okay?
Well, there's 3 different ways that it can happen. There's
My
RGB,
balance is awful today.
which is
Oh, I feel you, Sam. Honestly, I do.
RGB
This
is
is my bad leg, so I don't even try.
red, green, blue, and then
To
they
be
have
fair,
3
I'm
different.
not even good on my good leg.
But I'll just make it really simple for you.
Okay, back to the walking lunges, okay?
Because you all know that. That's what TVs work off. But the way that an
Can
LED
you
works,
believe that Sam and I got the same injury?
the crazy part is
Okay, walking lunges or backseat plunge?
an LED, all they do is they
We've got
have
2 conversations going.
a little terminal and electricity runs across it, and they have on that little terminal a bit of say like sulfur or a bit of some other chemical, like mineral or what's the word? And that when it gets
Here's
heated,
an idea.
it changes colour.
Tell us why Sam and I have lost our balance with the label chair.
Because you've already got weak glutes, that's why you got the label
No,
chair.
no, because of what's the labrum? And stop. Oh,
You're
can
gonna
you
keep
stop? Can you unhook
If you're going to keep your hips. Okay.
Burpees next. Yeah, so the labrum keeps your hip stable, and because ours is torn, and go, I'm going to aim for 9. Because ours
I
is
drew
torn.
this. Everyone, ignore that, but I drew that.
Fucking hell.
See it?
Because
You can-
ours
you
is
can
torn,
comment
it
this.
takes the stability away from our hips. That's why Sam and I,
What do you mean?
Don't
Because
have
it's
great-
torn, it takes stability away from
well,
your hips.
it reduces our stability in our
How?
hip.
Tell me how.
Because the labrum is torn.
But what does the labrum do?
It keeps your hip stable in the hip joint.
Does it keep it stable or does it keep it in the hip
5
joint?
seconds keeps it in the hip joint and stable.
But what else keeps your hip
And
stable?
stop. Reset-ups.
Glutes.
Yes, glutes.
Because,
Okay, I know, but putting glutes aside.
oh right, okay. I bought this NFT,
Okay,
non-fungible
so
token.
2,
How much would you pay for this picture?
1.
Comment below, you can have a look at it. It's a bear. He's wearing a green puffer jacket. He's got 3D
Okay,
glasses
people
on.
want to get your workout.
But they might not know that this is worth. I spent
Yeah, tell us how much you spent.
that picture. I got 4 of them, and they were
15
about
seconds.
$250 US each.
US dollars.
Yeah. Look, it's art.
Not art that you can put anywhere.
You say.
Tell them what the idea is. Yes. Can you go back to the workout, God damn it? Okay. Deadlift to jump. The idea with NFT is kind of like cryptocurrency. That you buy it and then you can sell it later for more.
Well, it's actually, I'm putting the artwork, thank you very much, because I like the art.
Yeah, but you're not spending $250 US on a beer just to look at it. When you can just look at it. You know?
No, Nat, it's different. It's like owning the Mona Lisa or looking at it. What would you rather have?
Yeah, but the Mona Lisa is a very different story. You can't even compare it to that. 8 seconds.
Now, when you drew the
5,
Mona Lisa,
4, 3, 2, 1. The Mona Lisa, there's only one card of it.
the same with these things.
But you could just screenshot it.
Yeah,
Okay, let's do the other side.
That's like just taking a photo of the Mona Lisa though, right?
Yes.
Thank you.
Is
Please
the
come
quality,
again.
is the quality
come
the
again.
same?
Well, if you take a photo of it, no.
No, but if you screenshot, is the quality
No! It's this guy. Are you drinking wine this morning? Look, if I just walked up
I'm a boomer.
and I took a photo of the Mona Lisa, but yeah, that's exactly the same quality. There's no way it could be the same quality.
No, this is different.
Well, it isn't different because
NFTs are different.
even if you
5 seconds and we're done with this one.
if you downloaded them like the
Let's
original,
stop.
but you would never own the right to it.
Come on. Does it compare to NFTs? Yes, it does. Okay, last workout, and this one's short and sharp.
At short and sharp time, we do things like short and sharp.
So we're going to go for 12 seconds, and we're going to rest for 8
seconds.
So,
You tell me what other workout out there
Listen.
works your brain out and your ab out and your anus out.
yes, so we're going to do, what? 20 rounds? Are you crazy?
Can I blame my balance on Monday? No, but you can blame your attitude on
Grace.
Monday.
You can, Grace.
You can blame other things on Monday.
Okay, so 12 seconds. Now you can either do high knee runs, or mountain climbers, or the lying down one. Didn't we have some sponsored moves?
No.
Yes, we did.
Babe, they're all finished.
On Wednesday, there'll be the sponsored moves. Okay, so I'm going to do high knees first, because mountain climbers don't love my hip.
Happy Father's Day to every Father's
So
Day.
either mountain climbers or high knees. If you want to do squat jumps instead, that's fine, okay? So you're going to go hard and fast for 12 seconds, and we're going to rest for 8.
If you guys watch Kissing Booth,
Okay, 3, 2, 1, go. I have. Brace your abs, squeeze your glutes. Show the mountain climbers in the next round.
no, they're not mountain climbers up. They don't know what mountain climbers are.
Stop. 8 seconds.
If you don't know what mountain climbers are, you can sign up to my online inner circle
3,
training and I'll
2,
teach you how to do mountain
1,
climbers.
go. Round 2.
Mountain climbers are just horizontal high knees with your hands out, like,
Can you
don't touch
count
me.
the rounds for me?
2.
Stop.
2.
2 down.
I'm bored
I'll
now.
show you one round with the mountain climbers. 3, 2, 1. Round 3. Just wait forward, butt down.
No, neighbours are weird.
It's only 12 seconds, okay? 4, 3, 2, 1. Okay, my head didn't hate that, so I'm just going to stay down for one more round. Round 4 is coming up.
Did you know that Nat Ese sponsors Athlete?
No. Okay, go.
She's sponsored
Round
Athlete
4.
by Reebok.
Shush.
Do you know there's a tortoise that's 189 years
3,
old?
2, 1. Okay, 4 down.
And you know who else is
4 down.
189 years old? The Queen.
I'm going to do 2
They
at
were
the top.
both born
2
in
at the bottom.
1832.
Go.
Did you know that, Nat?
What was that?
There's a tortoise that's 189 years old, and the Queen is 189 years old.
The Queen is not 189.
She's one of the oldest living things. She's actually a relic. It goes like the Endeavour,
5
which
down.
is one of the boats that was like
I have to
used.
count out loud, otherwise I'll.
Let's name the boats that first came to
Number
Christchurch.
6, go.
Seymour.
Run, fast, fast.
Seymour. Did anyone go to Brickliffe School? Because we used to have
3,
four
2,
houses and they're named after the
1.
boats. Seymour.
Okay, I'm going to do 2 at the bottom now.
Okay. If you know what the 4 boats that came into New Zealand,
Do we
Christchurch
have to
first.
do 20 rounds? Okay, round number 7.
Seymour? Rudolph? I think it was Rudolph. Well, now
I'm
we're
going to try
training.
and sprint the legs.
I don't know if I'm naming that
Stop.
the reindeers or if I'm naming the boats. Rudolph,
Number 8.
Seymour.
Starting now.
Oh, what was the yellow one? Anyway, there's the 4 boats that first came in to New Zealand, and that's when the Queen was
4,
born.
3, 2, 1.
Good work.
Okay. Number 9. The aim is to get the heart rate up.
Aim to get the heart rate
Really
up.
high.
Really high.
Okay, go.
Here we go.
Shush.
Up. Ow! Why'd you hit me for?
You hurt yourself by hitting me.
Yeah, I'm gonna react. If you
Stop.
attack, then I defend.
Okay, number 10.
I forgot that we even had that camera going. YouTube is like that person who just looks through the window when you sleep. Just watches you. No one actually cares. Enough to worry, it's like, oh, this is creepy John down in the corner.
Stop.
Morning, creepy John.
10 down. Do we really have to do another 10?
Look, if Penny's doing it, then yes.
Okay, if Penny wants to do it, we'll do it. How about we vote? Claire, Grace, Sam, Nicole, if you're here.
Nat, no one's,
Ricky,
there's only like 2 people
Libby.
watching it. I think it's just Anna and that's it. They should
No,
probably
there's
Anna stop
not.
watching it.
There's 16 watching.
Then, have you had a shower lately? Have you?
Honestly, I can cut you.
You smell like,
And go, number 12.
you smell like you had a good time but a long time. You know what I mean? You've been out partying too much.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1. 12 done, 8 to go. Penny said 25. No, maximum 20. This is true. 25 is a better number, but not in this case. Go.
Who loves chicken? Who loves chicken? Okay, people that are vegan don't love chicken, but maybe they love a chicken. But if you do love chicken, you can buy chicken
Stop.
from me. I've got 6 kilos of chicken if you want to buy
13
some
down. Mara said 20. Thank you, Mara. I agree.
25.
Go, number 14. No, 20. Maximum of 20. I just meant any lower number I will take.
No, it's not about you, it's about them. Remember, these guys are paying us.
What round is this?
This is round 11. 12
No,
now.
14. Right.
No?
So we're about to do, Libby said 20, Claire said 20, thank you. Go. This is number 15, eh?
Yes, 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 yes. Yes,
Okay, I think
yes,
we've
yes.
settled on 20, Penny. 3,
I think I've settled
2,
on.
1. 15 down, 5 to go.
You gotta learn something about life. You gotta gamble sometimes to see what might come out at the end.
2, 1, number 16. Keep your weight forward here, eh? Ah. Holly, are you still here?
I don't understand
Thanks, Maro.
why these kids want to play
Okay.
Russian roulette with like a
4,
revolver.
4 more. Go. Now,
There's some kid, I think over in Russia or something, they play Russian roulette with a pistol.
move your arms fast.
That's where they put one bullet into
Pump your
like a
knees
revolver,
faster.
they spin it, and they fire it, and he killed himself.
Excuse me?
Yeah.
Where did they come from?
I just wanted to tell you about that game.
3 more. Get over 15. Oh, but we're past it now, Polly.
Polly.
Go,
Polly. Polly.
But if you said it earlier, Polly, I would have been with you. 3, 2, 1. Okay, 2 more. I'm going to do them tiny runs. You choose how you want to do it.
I don't want to do it. Is it an option?
2, 1, go. So last 2. Five, 4,
I'm just lighting you up, guys.
2, 1. Okay, just one more. One more. It's a yellow light.
Yeah.
Remembering the 10. Okay, go.
This is called a hair light. This is when the light. When
No, it's not.
You see a video behind, and you see like the out rim or the rim light. Is what they also call it. So
3,
that's a hair light.
2, 1. Okay, he's actually telling the truth.
That's a rim light.
Well done, everybody. You
This
smashed
one
it.
here is like a key light,
Yeah.
and this one here is make you look old light.
When they have it down the bottom.
Yeah.
Why, does it bring out wrinkles or something?
Yeah, that and above you. Actually, that makes you look worse.
The best is here, isn't it?
Yeah, that's
That's
quite
the
nice.
best,
Yeah,
yeah.
that's quite nice. This is quite
So,
cool.
if you
though.
want to take selfies, always have the light in front of you.
Yeah.
Face the window, don't have it behind you. Short Sam! Well done, everybody. Have a beautiful day.
Hope you learned about sonars, moths,
Thanks,
bats,
Libby.
batteries. What else did we cover today that was really important for you to know?
I don't know, I didn't really listen. We covered that we've got lots of single ladies at these knows.
But anyway, guys, make sure you go out and you spread the good word of sonar.
Thanks, Polly.
Sonar is
Thanks,
the answer.
Mara. You the bomb. Thanks, Claire.
Bye YouTube, even though no one was even there.
Namaste, thanks. Thanks, Ingrid. You got it. Thanks, Grace. Are you going to do the namaste?
Yeah.